Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. How's everybody doing? I'm waiting for my echo to start and then I'll turn off the YouTube side. I got to figure out a better way to do this. I got to figure out a better way to do this. It's not going yet though. Okay. My sound is not on. Okay, good. How is everybody? How is everybody? Yeah, I'm in Corpus Christi. I left San Antonio where my daughter is. She's really busy, so she's in school right now too. So she had schoolwork and stuff like that. So yeah. So hey Brenda. Hello to everybody. I was saying hello in the chat. I'll say hello now. Hello, Miss Cece. Hello, Lori. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Ronald. And hello, Brenda. Thank you for being here. That was a fun live last week with Brenda. Go back and watch that if you missed it. Hi, Pam. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Yes, I was out. I was thinking like maybe I'll go to the beach because I've never been. I've never been to the beach in Texas. Yeah, so because I'm from the Los Angeles area, and so, and my grandparents lived in San Francisco, so we always went, up the coast or up the middle of the state, up the five, and been to the ocean on the West Coast, and then we moved in '79. We moved to Boca Raton, Florida, and they have beautiful beaches. So my parents moved to Austin, Texas in like 1980. What was it? 1984? Yeah, 1984, 1985. And so, but never went to I was there for 6 months with them. I think they have been to the beach in Texas. They had been to the beach in Texas. They are both gone on to be with the Lord now, but they had been to the beach in Texas, but I had never been to the beach in Texas, but it's not nearly as pretty, so but I did want to see it. So I'm here. I did a little short my walk this morning, and so that's always nice. I always love to walk on the beach. It's really, I don't know, it's really soothing and healing and all of that. There's a big, what do you call it? There's a big ship out there that's that has planes on it. What do you call those again? I was trying to think of it. There's a big ship. It's a ship they take out in the water and launch planes off of. So, can everybody hear me okay? You can hear me. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Aircraft carrier, that's it. I'm not in Galveston. I'm in Corpus Christi. 1. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, good. Because the sound, I think, is not even working on the YouTube side. Let me see. Yeah, my sound does that once in a while, but I know what to hit so you can hear it. But anyways, so how's everybody doing? So they have the best cookies. They give you cookie every time I go to down there to the front desk. They give me a cookie, and when I first came, it was warm, like right out of the oven cookie. It's bad. It's really bad. But my blood sugar's been good, and I bought my stuff to test my blood sugar while I'm here. And it's been fine. No, I left San Antonio. Where my daughter is in San Antonio. She's in the Air Force. So yeah, I left on Sunday evening. Yes, so I was thinking of Galveston, but this Corpus Christi is closer to San Antonio, I believe. And so now I'm deciding when I was going to be staying here, and I realized I wanted to put my shirt on again because I like this shirt I got. And it says, every little thing is going to be all right. And it's got the tree, the peace sign. And I'm at the double tree. See, the double tree cookie. So, yeah. But 45 degrees in Iowa. Is that good? Is that an improvement? See, it's going to snow. So I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to plan on going back. And it is really, every time I do those long, crazy drives, like I did to Courtside, and then I did it here. I did it coming here, but it was like a little bit less. I think it was like an hour less. It was like 13 hours to San Antonio, but it was just 2 hours here at the Sunday night. So, but it's like 16 hours from here back home to Denver. So I think I'm going to do that in 2 days. These cookies are delicious. Yes, I love them with nuts. They do have nuts. It says, oh, nuts contains walnuts in case somebody has allergies. So, but yeah, the tree is my book. So I didn't do that on purpose, but yeah. Yeah, the traffic is really bad, but it is similar to Denver, but it's worse. And here, it's just Corpus Christi isn't. The beach is nice. There's a big aircraft carrier over there. I was trying to get on the other side, but I saved a little money. I'm not on the beach side, but I was trying to get on the other side this morning and see, but he had it for one night, and I was just like, I don't want to have to move back. Or I thought of like I could have done it because I'm decided to probably head out tomorrow, but I won't leave at checkout time because I don't have to, because I'm not supposed to leave here until technically Wednesday morning, but I think I'm going to leave tomorrow afternoon just to get onto that 16-hour drive, just to split it up this time. And I'm not going to go 16 hours. That's crazy. So yeah, she's in San Antonio. So yeah, I got to meet her little cat, and her little cat like attacked me, and it was fun. We went to eat on the river walk, and yeah. So yeah, there's supposed to be snow. Another storm headed to Denver on Wednesday, and I was like, wait, what? And I just happened to see it pop up on my computer, I guess, because I've been in Denver, and so yeah, I'm like, well, definitely don't want to drive all through on Wednesday and come into Denver in the bad weather. So hopefully I think Plainview, Texas is about halfway. So I might stop there. Or Amarillo it's actually a little more than halfway. Amarillo or Plainview and Amarillo are a little bit more than halfway. Hello, Big Matt. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Reds. Oh, you know what I was going to say for you? It's poetry, but it's not my poetry. It's from the Bible. I'll say one of mine also, but this is one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. Psalm 139. And I can pretty much know it by memory, but I'm going to read it so I don't mess it up. It's long. I'll try to say most of it. Okay. And this is very poetic. This is poetry from the Bible. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thought afar off. You comprehend my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You have hedged me behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where can I go from your spirit, or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be light about me. Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you, but the night shines as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to you. For you have formed my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, that my soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance being yet unformed, and in your book they all were written, the days fashioned for me, when as yet there was none of them. How precious also are your thoughts to me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with you. Then David goes into a little thing about his enemies. And then he says, search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Yeah, I really like that. Thanks, Lori. I don't think she likes it so much. She said they almost sent her to Scott, which is where I was by Scott when I was traveling around in my RV, because my friend there is in the Air Force, and she was stationed at Scott. And she said she almost got sent there, and she didn't want to go there because it was cold, and she didn't know I was there. At that time, I have some tea. I brought this with me. I made Mandarin ginger tea. Oh, and I had shrimp tacos. There's this place over here right next door that's called Blackbeard's. I think it's Blackbeard's. Yeah. The pirate Blackbeard's. And they have really good shrimp tacos. I'm like, I might eat here again tomorrow night. But now I think I'm decided to go. Just like keep changing my plans. Like I wanted to decide like if I was going to the beach or not when I left. I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to see how it goes. And if I go to the beach, it's not that far away. So thank you all for being here. We have 8. I need to say another poem. And I brought my flute, but I haven't really played it since I got here. I worked out at the hotel in San Antonio, so I was proud of myself. And then I walked a long ways down the beach. And thankfully, because I was having a problem with my computer and connecting to this internet here, so I took the guy downstairs, said, bring your computer down if you want to later, because I went down there and was talking to him about it. And I was like, I got on your internet on my phone, but for some reason, the way it usually pops up wasn't popping up when I was clicking on the little internet access thing. So yeah, I went down there. So I was thankful to them. I like this hotel. Like I said, it's a double tree. And yeah, it's a Hilton Honors double tree. Oh, yeah, I said that, Lori. It was about 13 hours. So it was like 14 hours courtside from Denver, from Parker. And it was like 13 hours to San Antonio, yeah. And then 2 more hours here. But that was on Sunday. So yeah, it's 16 hours home from here. So yeah, I got the hotel till Wednesday, I said. Yeah, till Wednesday, but I think I'm going to leave like tomorrow afternoon, but I won't have to rush out. I won't have to rush out at checkout time because I really have one more night, but I think I'm going to go early because that storm. So how is everyone doing? Oh, I'm going to give a giveaway, but I don't know how I'm going to decide to give the giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't really mind the driving so much. And what I do, oh, you know what I was been listening to? Oh, my gas mileage. You know what? I should figure that out while we're here right now. Let me figure it out because I wrote this stuff down. Let's see. Let me figure it out because I wrote it down. And look, you guys, I take a picture. Ooh, I need to post this picture of the sun setting. It's really pretty. Yeah, I can show you guys some of my Instagram pictures if you're not on Instagram. But I think, my mileage is like 30 something, I think. So I'm going to figure that out. It's a pretty picture of the sunset. I'm going to post this on. Even out my not beach side. Yeah. Let's see. I have like a view, but it's not really. It's a lot of. It's this highway, I guess they're working on, and they're not finished yet. Goes to nowhere. Lights. What y'all think? Traffic. So like this is like a peninsula, so like I can see the water on the other side. There's a palm tree right below my window. I'm gonna figure out my gas mileage so I can tell you, Pam. Ooh, let me get a plug. Let's see, I almost have 50,000 miles on my RAV already. So what I do is I take a picture when I get gas too, and then I write down my mileage. So for one of these stops, I can figure it out. Yeah, I have like 49,000 went. Yeah, because I'm really curious. I do want to figure that out. Hey, Dirk's here. Hi, Dirk. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I was worried. I thought I was gonna have to go live on my phone. And I'm like, I really don't want to go live on my phone, but I don't want to have to cancel it. So I was really thankful they were able to help me. And the guy at the desk, he's like, and he was like really nice. Like recently, you guys, I got really annoyed at someone at the the UPS store because I was having trouble sending an email to them with the document I needed them to print up and notarize for me. And the guy, like right away, I was having trouble with it. The guy right away says, "It's really easy. It's really simple." And I'm like, yeah, don't say that. You're like saying that. So I'm really stupid. I can't figure it out. So right off, he like triggered me. And I waited. And guess what? He said it was really simple, but he couldn't figure it out. So on my phone, it was the mail. I have to go directly into Gmail to send something because when I go, that's what it was. And this guy at the Toyota dealership figured it out because I recently also had to I've been doing paperwork, you guys, doing paperwork, getting stuff settled, paperwork from my divorce in Georgia, getting that settled, and then trying to get my tags on my car because there's been a problem in the car dealership where I bought my RAV in Missouri. They sent the paperwork and the check made out to the wrong county. So they did like Denver County and they sent it to Denver County. So they sent it back. And that was like the first time it's been back and forth, like Missouri to Denver over and over and over and over again. And I still have temporary tags on my car from June. So, but the guy at the dealership, I had to get my VIN verified I guess, to make sure it's not stolen or messed up in any way. And so I had to get my VIN verified. And that kid, and I was having the same problem. I couldn't, and I was in my car. I was trying to email it on my phone to Missouri, to the car dealership, so they could send it to the right. Hey, hey, Lindy. Where are you? Maybe since I'm taking 2 days, I could stop and get lunch with you or dinner or something. Aren't you somewhere about by where are you, Lindy? I don't remember. You're somewhere by near San Antonio, aren't you? So anyways, so the kid at the yeah, he was a young kid about my son's age, which is 29. That's not too just a young kid to me. So he showed me, he's like, go directly into your Gmail and do it that way. And so he helped me because I asked him, I wanted him to email. I'm like, can you just email this to my the car dealership in Missouri? And he's like, well, I don't have email on this computer at the car dealership at that dealership. So he said, but I know my way around the iPhone. So he helped me. So I was happy. So, oh, I'm still figuring out my mileage for you, Pam. So let me see if I do this right. 48. And then what I do is take a picture of the gas um, thing when I fill it up. That's what I used to do when my gas gauge on my RV was broken. Oh, I didn't post my tacos either. Let's see. 10 gallons. Let me see. Let me subtract these two. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Hmm. Yeah, 34. That sounds right. I think that's right. 34 miles to the gallon. Woohoo. Hello, John. That sounds right. Because I think I took two pictures and that confuses me because I went 336 miles. I just drive and drive and drive and drive and drive. And then this little light comes on my dash that says, do you need a break? And it's with a little coffee cup. It's funny. Okay. So Hey, you know what? Guess who has been my supporter a long time and who just came into the chat and my alarm went off? John. John, you win. John, you win. Email me your PayPal, Cash App, or your P.O. box or address or whatever. I might still have your address, come to think of it. Yeah, see, that's why I don't have anybody win a book, because a lot of my supporters have my book. So, but anyways, cash is good too. Isn't cash good? John, you win. John, you win. Congratulations. Congratulate John. What was the question? I didn't ask a question. I didn't know what question to ask. I did not know what question to ask. I didn't ask a question. John's a longtime supporter, so John, you win. He hasn't won recently either, so I just picked a winner. John, you win. So a lot of my supporters that Ronald is here, but a lot of my supporters that are my supporters on Facebook aren't coming over here, and so I was waiting for some of my top fans on Facebook to come in here. And yeah, you missed it because I didn't ask a question. I'm sorry. I didn't ask a question. I just picked a winner. Okay, yeah, resend it to me though, if you can. Can you resend it to me, John, on Facebook? It's okay, Lori. I'm sorry. I might have said I might have been thinking of asking a question, but I always have a trouble with what question I should ask. Okay, text me, Lindy, because I'm probably gonna leave here. So tomorrow at some point. So I don't know what time yet though. So 30 minutes. You all want to hear another poem? Let me find one in here. Yes. Yeah, I thought so. My parents lived in Austin for a little bit, and I went there for 6 months. From the end of 1984 to 1985, and for 6 months to save up money to go back to my boyfriend in Boca Raton, which is was my husband for 30 years. So hey, you know what? Here's a poem that I've never read you. I wrote this a long time ago, and when my cousin passed away in an accident, and it was just so sad. It was so sudden and such a shock. And her daughter was young when she passed away. I think she was 9 or 10. I put a quote by Peter Marshall here. Those we love are with the Lord, and the Lord has promised to be with us. If they are with him and he is with us, they cannot be very far away. It's called Mommy, Mommy, Where Are You? Mommy, Mommy, where are you? You said I love you, dropped me off at school. I love you too. See you later. I didn't know it would be so long. I came home, but you were gone. Daddy tucked me in that night. He kissed me and turned out the light. I heard him crying. I never knew. Mommy, Mommy, where are you? My puppy came and licked my tears. I dreamed that night of all the years. You read to me, fixed me food. You took me to the park and we flew a kite. I saw you now, all dressed in white. This new place is fun, you said. Someday you'll really like to come. You're beautiful, Mommy, I always knew. But now your radiance sparkles through, like the jewels on your princess crown. I couldn't make you come back down. That'd be mean, I'd know. And you'd never want to go. You said, I'll be in the springbird song and in the morning's bright new dawn. Look around and you'll find I'm with you always, all the time. I don't have to cry, Ollie, Ollie, oxen free. I found you, Mommy. You're here with me. I never read that because it's making me cry. But it's a good one. And yeah, like sometimes that was 2007. So yeah, had a lot of loss in my family. So yeah. Here's one. I've had some rough times. That's one. This was written when I was going through my separation and before my divorce, actually. 2015. This came out in 2015. So this is Let This Be Where I Die, this was inspired by a Lauren Daigle song called Once and for All, based on Galatians 2:20. Yes, I'm a misfit monster single mom, sometimes a bully bitch, vagabond, disillusioned, disappointed, discouraged, drowning. But I'll be damned if I'll give up. I've got a story to tell. Satan wants to shut me up. Lord, must I drink this cup? No, I was wrong. I cannot save myself. I stepped out of the boat, but the wind was boisterous and the storm rose and I sank. Lord, help. Don't let the whale swallow me. I will follow you. You alone can chart my course. You lift me up and fill my cup. Surely mercy and grace will follow me, and I will dwell in your house forevermore. Here's a short one I wrote about my kids, and I put an Abraham Lincoln quote. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Abraham Lincoln. Hey, that's appropriate because it's President's Day. Happy President's Day. Oh, thank you, Pam. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, that really, thank you. Thank you so much. So this is called hashtag mom. It's just hashtag mom. And it's short. I love you. I cook for you. I wash and dry for you. I pray every day for you. I cry for you. I buy for you. I die for you. I take a grenade for you. Jump in front of a train for you. I stay for you. That's it. Because that is, yeah, the main reason why I stayed so long in my marriage. Um, was because of the kids. Some of these I haven't even read in a long time, you know that? Uh, there's one, I think I've read it before. It's one of my favorite ones where I used a quote from C.S. Lewis. Let me see. I think I did. Yes, I did. I did. Yes, thank you for sending that again. Yes. I will get that prize to you, John. So this one's called Dark Horses, and the quote is in the beginning about striking the bell, and it's from the Chronicles of Narnia, the magician's nephew, because he strikes the bell and then it creates Narnia. It's pretty cool. It's the quote is strike the bell, adventurous stranger. Wait, let me read the actual quote to you too, because I just took part of it. I don't want to get in trouble. I love this quote though. Strike the bell and bide the danger. Strike the bell, adventurous stranger. Wait, no, that one's not right. The first one that came up on top was wrong. So I won't say that. Here it is. Make your choice, adventurous stranger. Strike the bell and bide the danger, or wonder till it drives you mad what would have followed if you had. C.S. Lewis, the magician's nephew. Ah, thank you, Lori. And this is called Dark Horses, and a strange combination of inspirations, C.S. Lewis and Katy Perry and Switchfoot. Switchfoot's song is Dark Horses, and Katy Perry's song is Dark Horse. Dark Horse. Yeah, Switchfoot's is Dark Horses, and that's what I want to get, the Dark Horse. under my Switchfoot logo right here. But I'm thinking of what horse I want, and I think it's funny. It's a Need to Breathe cover, but it's a white horse that has a O around its eye. It's the Outsiders album cover, but see, I gotta have the horse be dark because it's the dark horse from the Switchfoot song. It's crazy, but yeah. So I want to get the dark horse under here. So this is called Dark Horses. Strike the bell, adventurous stranger. Pretend that you don't see the danger. So you want to play with magic? Break my heart and I'll break yours. We'll match. Strike it. Walk through the fire. You won't be burned. He promised. This love will make you levitate, defying gravity. You radiate a powerful presence, like an overwhelming being. Take me to the ocean. I want to go deeper. I was afraid. Then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer. That's that one. What the price was? You win $50. John, I'm sending you $50. You won. Because you came in, because you're a longtime supporter of me. Well, my channel's not that old. But anyways, you're a longtime supporter of me, and you came in the chat when I had to. So you win $50, and I will send that out to you this week. Okay. You can go on a get a good Walmart haul with that. And then do a video on what you get, right? Okay? Okay, John? Well, I've gone 47 minutes already. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about like what I was going to talk to you guys about, and I didn't know, but I was thinking of some of my I used to have a lot of blog posts, more than are actually on my blog now, because some of them are what do I say? They're drafts. They're not on my blog. They're still like, I can see them, but you guys can't. They're kind of like unlisted or private. That's what they are. They're like a private YouTube video. What did you want to win, John? Money's always good, right? Oh, you already have the book. So my new book is not out yet. So I guess whenever that comes out, you guys pray. I want to find a publisher. And I'm hoping to get Diana from Serenity Art Studio to illustrate the poems. Probably not every poem, but some of my favorite poems, some of the favorite poems. And yeah, I'm hoping to get that published soon. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know when, you guys pray. So when that comes out, I'll probably give away some of the first copies of that. Okay, John. And thanks for the book review. And Turtledom did one too. I really appreciate that. I don't know if it will help with my next book, but can't hurt. Because this was just published with Amazon. It was free. And I really don't get, I don't know. The pastor of the church where I'm going said he would buy it. I told him not to. I hope he doesn't. I don't really get any. I don't really. Well, nobody's buying them on Amazon either. I don't remember how much I would get. I think I've gotten more by selling them myself because I can buy these for just like $2 something. These are like $3. So, but I've given a lot of them away. But sometimes I get $20, and then so I'm making $17. So that's good. So hope everybody's doing good. I have 10 more minutes. Oh, I was talking about my blog. So anyways, and I was going to show you my Instagram. That's right. Because I just posted another picture. So yeah, I posted Open and Shut Case is a post on my blog about your mouth. And so like I'm always getting in trouble with my mouth, and like Joyce Meyer said that too. Like years ago I read her book called Me and My Big Mouth. And so I said that in this blog post I wrote a while ago. But I just posted it on my, when did I write it? I think I wrote it in 2015. So it's kind of like this book. I wrote it a while ago. But it's stuff like I need to, because my writing and stuff and even my poems are often like reminders of things to me, especially my blog posts. And it's like, if I would go back and read my own blog posts, they would help me. Because me and my big mouth said the wrong thing again, and but stuff sock in it. So yeah, that's why I was thinking about too. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? And there's like a prayer in the Bible similar to the one, I think there's another one in another psalm that says, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm like, I need to pray that, especially before I go live, before I talk to anyone anyway, before I open my big mouth. Yeah, I need to pray that. So yeah. Exactly. And I share that on my community tab. And let me do the thing I know how to do here. Share screen. Now, I need to open up my phone to make sure this is working because I don't have my TV on tonight. See my pictures. I just posted this. That's the sun setting, and that's the parking lot. The road to nowhere. There's the ocean. It's kind of overcast. That's a little short video. I'm going to go on my, that's the Alamo. And that's when I got there on Friday night. That's on the road. That's on the road. Oh, and that's Ian and Albert and I went out to eat the night before I left. Oh, and this is my wolf puzzle. Yeah, this is a scammer. Another scammer. That's me. That was last week. Oh, Brenda, I have your picture on here. There's Brenda from last week's live. Georgia Bulldogs. And that's the Room of Broken Things poem from my new. You want to listen to this? It's not working. I didn't press sound, so I can't. My roses, my salad, my nuts, me, snow. Here's the Red Queen poem. Can you guys see this? I gotta check. Oops. I'm checking. I'm going to my thing so I can. Okay, good. Let me read this poem. Hey, Eric. I'm looking on my phone so I can see my chat because I can't see it on the computer when I have the thing up. Hey, Timmy Ray the King. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to read you the Red Queen. This was inspired by this meme with a little girl with a crown where it says, on the darkest days when I feel inadequate, unloved, and unworthy, I remember whose daughter I am, and I straighten my crown. So there's also scripture in this. And Sia lyrics, actually. It was inspired by Sia songs. The Red Queen. I was a broken thing with a broken wing. There's a scream inside we all try to hide. Playing with the Queen of Hearts isn't smart. I won't play your mind games anymore. Just like playing with fire. I don't care if I sing off key. I sing for love. I sing for me. I will fight to be free. On the darkest days when I feel inadequate, unloved, and unworthy, I will sing to my King who says, I got this. I'm on your side. I will contend with those who contend with you and save your children. You are my daughter. I love you even when your crown's askew. So straighten your crown. Oh, this is me. This is us in the 90s, and that's me, and that's my middle son who lives here. He's in the middle. He's my younger son, and he's in the middle of the five of them, and he's the one I live by in Denver. So that's Ian, and that's Teddy, and that's Sarah. So yeah, and this is me in band. Put some old pictures in here, and that's me as a little hippie me. I quoted Cat Stevens here. I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come. And I believe it will be something good. It has begun. Because out on the edge of darkness, right on the peace train. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not singing well today. I'm sorry. But I'm singing anyways. So yeah, that poem was inspired by the Sia song too, Bird Set Free. It's a good song. So how is everyone doing today? I'm good. How are you, Timmy Ray? And yes, I'm good, Eric. How are you? Well, I walked a long ways today. So I think like my legs are kind of tired. I was like, I saw like a jetty like going out, and I was just like, I wanted to I wanted to turn around because I'd walked a long ways. I think it might have been, it was probably 3 miles because I walked one way along the beach like a mile and a half probably or something like that. It was at least 2 miles. It was probably almost 3 miles. So, but I saw that jetty going out into the water, and I was like, I want to try to get to that. Thanks, John. Yeah, because one time, this was a long time ago though, but and when I had a co-host who was not even telling me that it wasn't showing up, and it's like, hello. Um, so I was trying to show a picture and it wasn't working. And I'm talking about the picture and it's not up there, and so it's like it was really silly. Okay, I've gone an hour. This is when people start coming in, but I'm gonna get going because um yeah, I'm gonna figure out about leaving tomorrow and all of that. So, oh, Paul, you're late. Oh my goodness. Get home before it starts? Hmm. I don't know. What if I go on Thursday? Yeah. Good night, Anthony. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it again and see what I'm gonna do. Because I could leave earlier tomorrow. But and I'm gonna talk to um Lindy. I'll probably text you too, Lori. I'll text you, Lori. Um yeah, I might text my son and see what he says too. That's how late is it? It's later here than it is there. It's earlier there. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, pray for me as I head back, and Red will pray for you. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Thank you. I almost didn't do this live. So I was glad I was able to do it, and keeping regular with my time, and try to set up some more people to interview coming up. So yeah. All righty. Good night, everybody. Pray for Red. Red will pray for you. Love you. Good night.